There was a time not so long ago when luxury was something you could hold. It was a language spoken through the weight of a gold watch on your wrist, the buttery feel of a leather handbag, or the gleam of a brand new car in the driveway. Status was a tangible thing. You could point to it. You could display it on a shelf. It was about showing the world what you had acquired, what you had earned, what you owned. The message was simple and clear. I have this, and therefore I have arrived. It was a straightforward equation of value, where the price tag often did most of the talking for you. This was the world many of us grew up in. We learned that success had a certain look. It wore a specific designer label. It drove a particular kind of automobile. The pursuit of these items became a central part of the dream. We believed that owning these beautiful things would fill us up, that they would confer upon us a sense of worth and importance. The brands themselves were like distant, untouchable royalty. You bought their crests, their logos, their creations, hoping a little of their magic would rub off on you. Ownership was the ticket into an exclusive world, or so we thought. Think about it. The big moments were often marked by a purchase. A graduation gift was a fine pen. A promotion meant a new, more expensive suit. An anniversary called for a piece of sparkling jewelry. These objects were symbols, yes, but they were symbols of personal achievement, of possession. They were beautiful, silent trophies that declared your success to anyone who saw them. The connection was between you and the object. It was a private dialogue about your own journey, your own accomplishments, your own ability to acquire the very best. But was that feeling truly fulfillment, or was it just a temporary satisfaction? The thrill of the new can fade. The shine on an object can dull. What happens when the thing you own no longer feels as special? The truth is, that model of luxury was built on a foundation of more. There was always another, better, more exclusive item just around the corner. It was a treadmill of acquisition, and while it provided a certain kind of status, it often left the heart wanting for something deeper, something more meaningful, something that an object alone could never, ever provide. Now you can feel it in the air. A powerful shift is happening right before our eyes. The ground beneath the very idea of luxury is moving. For a new generation, the generations of Gen Z and even the young alphas coming up behind them, the old rules just don't apply anymore. They are looking past the shiny objects. They are looking for something that resonates on a soul level. What they are searching for, more than anything else, is a sense of belonging. They want to be part of something bigger than themselves. A community, a tribe, a shared story. This isn't just a fleeting trend, it's a fundamental change in what people value. Recent studies from brilliant minds at places like the Harvard Business Review and McKinsey have put a number on this feeling. They've found that an overwhelming 78% of young consumers say they prioritize connection and community when they engage with brands. Think about that for a moment. More than 3/4 of them are saying, don't just sell me a product, invite me into a family, give me a place where I feel seen, heard, and understood. That is a profound statement. So what does this mean? It means the new currency of luxury is no longer just about what you have, but who you are with. It's about shared experiences, inside jokes, and a collective identity. The ultimate status symbol is not a thing you can buy off a shelf, but an invisible thread that connects you to other like-minded people. It's the feeling of walking into a room and knowing you are among your people, that you all share a certain passion or belief. This desire for community is a deep human need that was perhaps overlooked in the rush to acquire more things. This generation is digitally native, yet they crave real-world connection more than ever. They have thousands of friends online, but they are seeking genuine bonds. They understand that while possessions can be lost or replaced, a true sense of belonging is a treasure that enriches your life in a way that no material item can. They are rewriting the definition of a well-lived life. It's less about a catalog of possessions and more about a collection of meaningful moments and relationships. And the smartest brands are paying very close attention to this beautiful evolution. Let's talk about a perfect example of this new world. Imagine a brand called Diamondcord Trademark. They don't just sell shoelaces. They offer an entry point into a new reality. These aren't just any shoelaces. They are intricately woven with real, rare diamond filaments. But here is the secret. You cannot simply walk into a store and buy them. You have to be invited. You have to be a member. Wearing those Diamondcord trademark laces on your shoes is a quiet signal to those in the know. It says, I am part of this club. I belong here. The laces are not the luxury. The membership they represent is. This is where the magic truly happens. The physical product, as stunning as it is, becomes a key that unlocks a world of experiences. Being a Diamondcord trademark member might mean you get access to secret concerts, private art viewings, or exclusive online forums where you can connect with other members. It's a universe built around a shared identity. The diamond shoelaces are just the beautiful, sparkling symbol of a much deeper connection. You're not just showing off wealth. You're showing off your belonging to a unique and curated community of people who get it. We're seeing this shift happen in the digital world too. Look at the rise of NFTs, or non-fungible tokens. At their best, they are not just digital pictures. They are modern-day membership cards. Owning a specific NFT can grant you access to special events, exclusive merchandise, or a vote in a community's future decisions. It's about being on the inside. It's proof that you were there, that you believed in something early on, that you are a founding member of a new kind of club. The value isn't just in the art, it's in the access and community that come with it. This is the new paradigm. The most sought-after items are those that cannot be easily bought but must be earned through loyalty, participation, and belief in a brand's mission. The focus moves from the transactional to the relational. It's not about a one-time purchase. It's about an ongoing journey with a brand and with a community of fellow believers. The ultimate luxury is no longer being the person who owns the most expensive thing in the room, but being one of the few who were invited to be in the room in the first place. So what is the great lesson in all of this for the iconic brands that have defined luxury for decades? The message is clear and it is urgent. The future of your success does not lie in simply creating more beautiful objects to be owned. It lies in building a home for the human heart. Your true north must be to cultivate a powerful, undeniable sense of belonging. You must shift your focus from being a manufacturer of products to becoming a creator of community, a facilitator of connection, and a storyteller of shared values. This means you have to ask yourself some deep questions. What do we stand for beyond the things we sell? What is the story we are inviting people to be a part of? How can we create spaces, both online and in the real world, where our customers can connect with us and, more importantly, with each other? It is about hosting dinners, not just galas. It is about creating forums for conversation, not just catalogs for browsing. It's about making people feel like they are insiders, like they are cherished members of a very special family. The brands that will thrive in this new era are the ones that understand this fundamental truth. People are yearning to feel connected. They want to know that their choices matter, that their loyalty is seen, and that they are part of a narrative that is bigger than just a simple transaction. Luxury is evolving from a monologue of look at what I have to a dialogue of look at what we share. It is about creating an emotional bond so strong that your customers become your most passionate advocates, your truest ambassadors. In the end, this is a more beautiful and a more sustainable vision for luxury. It is a move away from the cold, hard gleam of material wealth toward the warm, vibrant glow of human connection. The ultimate luxury, the one thing that will never go out of style, is the feeling that you have found your people, that you have found your place, that you truly belong. For any brand that wants to have a lasting legacy, the path forward is not to sell people a dream of ownership, but to invite them into a reality of belonging. That is the real treasure.